For me, calisthenics and monkey bar workouts are amongst the most effective and most enjoyable ways to stay fit, be in great shape and challenge the body's physical capabilities. But what do you do when you want that extra challenge? So you may have already guessed, today I'm going to add a weighted vest to my usual playground moves, put it to the test, see if it's any good, and hopefully not get injured in the process. I'll be putting a shirt on for a change. It's hard enough just to get the thing on. First, testing 10 kilos, starting with the basics. Pull-ups, and it works really well, and for press-ups, and for dips. And personally, dips I found the most challenging. It's also a really effective way to add intensity to Aussie pull-ups. 10 kilos was probably enough for me for plyometrics for the legs, at least for now. All bodyweight exercise so far seem good. What about the monkey bar? Not too much problem with the beginner techniques. Let's try bigger. It seems like it would be a good way to strengthen bent arm work, but obviously fatigue will set in quicker. It's sure testing the grip once I'm into bigger swings. So definitely some monkey bar techniques are possible. Don't know what will happen if I attempt the full swing though. Will my grip hold up? Having the vest on reverts me back, so I wanted to start off smaller. Once I was confident with that, I could go for a fuller motion. And remember, with this technique, there's more friction on the hands, and I could certainly feel that carrying the extra weight. All good so far. Let's try 20. $15K would have been an option, but I figured I'd skip straight to the maximum. So I'm effectively lifting 100 kilos of me now. If you prefer this type of training over slaving in the gym, having a weighted vest makes it more possible to build muscle with bodyweight workouts. And it's a good way to get over plateaus and spice up stale routines. The extra 20k will make a big difference if you intend to hit a different training zone. But how will it affect the monkey bars? And again, it's wise to go through the steps I would recommend for a beginner to monkey bars to go through. Build up and progress through the techniques as your confidence improves. I certainly am now feeling the difference of this extra 20 kilos. But I do like to push it. Shall I do the lache? A little bit scary. Maybe you start small and see how I get on. And I decided to drop back down to 10 kilos to test first. Can I go further? The mechanics are altered somewhat and you almost have to aim to overshoot just to hit the mark. And it makes the landing a lot more harsh and there's a lot more pull on the shoulders after the catch. But I still wanted to try the 20. and that's far enough.
I've left this till late in the day because if my hands are going to rip, it will be on this one.
20 kilos on the full swing. That's 100 kilos in one hand.
Yeah, there you go. Knew it'd happen. So a ripped hand on the full swing. I think the lesson to learn from it is ripped hands usually come when the grip isn't strong enough for the technique you're doing. So strengthen your grip. It's also a good way to protect your hands. Check out my video on sore hands if you missed it already. There's a few tips in there to help you prevent things like this happening.
So a somewhat disappointing end to an otherwise enjoyable workout for me, but I do like to push my limits. Take care when monkey barring with weighted vests. Time now to let my hand heal, so I'll be good when I see you for the next one.